Hello friends, Intuitive Rene here, bringing you your daily tarot guidance for today, Saturday the 24th of April 2021. And today I am working with the Legacy of the Divine Tarot, which is such an awesome deck. Let's shuffle it and see what message we get from Spirit today. What is important and significant? What do we need to know? What do we need to be aware of? What is the message that Spirit have for us today? I love this deck. I know I say that about all of them, don't I? Let's have a look. The first card we have is the Eight of Swords. Okay. So the Eight of Swords is typically a card of feeling very caged and feeling very trapped and feeling like the world is against you. And if you have a look at this particular card, so she is stuck on a spider web, and there's all of these swords around her which seem to be holding her or trapping her, making her feel like if she moves, she's going to get stabbed, she's going to get cut, and she is bound. Okay, she's got lots of ribbon or lots of fabric around her, and she's even blindfolded. But the message of this particular card says that the situation is often perceived worse than the reality. So let's just see what else we get. Or we get the beautiful Ten of Cups. Look at a puppy sitting in front of a beautiful fire, just enjoying the happiness of life. So the situation is perceived badly, but the reality is much better. And finally, oh, we have the Moon card. Okay, I do think I need to just adjust the view a little bit because, as always, it's never quite right. Give me one sec. All right, I adjusted a little bit more than just a little bit more than just the zoom. Okay, so I hope you can see the cards a bit clearly because these are beautiful, beautiful cards. And yes, they do have quite big dark borders around them, but I needed you to see the imagery in the middle. So let's have a look. Eight of Swords. So as I said to you, the Eight of Swords is about perceptions. The Eight of Swords says to you that sometimes we just feel a little bit overwhelmed. Sometimes we just feel like we're trapped and we're caged and we're blocked and we're stuck. But it's often, the fact that she has eight swords around her, she can use any one of them to free herself, okay? But she's feeling caged, she's feeling trapped. That is her perception of life. So right now you are all maybe feeling like it's all a little bit too much, feeling like you can't go anywhere, you don't know which way to turn, you don't know left, right, or up or down, or what's going on. But the truth is everything is quite calm and peaceful in your world. Everything is actually quite okay. But it's like you're so used to the drama, we're so used to the chaos, we're so used to the conflict and the challenges that we don't know how to exist in this simple reality. We don't know how to exist in this situation. The Moon card, very interesting that it's come through today, because the Moon card is basically saying to you, it's time to start being completely transparent. I mean, here we have this naked lady sitting, basking in the moonlight, in the full moon, but she's being completely transparent and she's revealing herself to the moon because she's not hiding anything. The Moon card is saying to us, let's face our fears. Let's face our fears, let's face them head on, and let's be completely open and transparent. Let's not have expectation. So the Moon card for me in these three speaks to this Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords talks about perceptions. The Moon card talks about transparency. So in order for us to have this happy home, in order for us to have this perfect home environment full of love, full of warm, cuddly snuggles with our fur babies, in order to have this kind of reality or this kind of an existence, we need to change our perceptions and we need to be completely open and transparent with ourselves, with our situation, with what we're dealing with what we're facing. If this is our perception, if this is our reality, if this is what we're thinking and feeling, if this is how we are responding to life, we've all walked into a spider's web before. And when you walk into a spider's web, your immediate reaction is to wave your arms about frantically, trying to free yourself of the entanglement. And isn't that what we all do in life? Sometimes when life gets so bad, sometimes when situations get completely out of hand, we all get so busy, we get so crazy in trying to detangle ourselves that all we manage to do is to get ourselves even more entangled. And maybe this is where you're sitting today, Saturday, the 24th of April. And this is Spirit saying to you, don't struggle. Take your time, take a breath. Sure. Use this weekend to breathe. Use this weekend to just de-stress, to just release the pressure. Use the swords that are available. Cut yourself free. Free yourself from the entanglement of whatever you're entangled in, whatever's got you feeling like this today. Okay? This is where we need to be. This is the most important thing. Having this happy home, having this perfect home life, this happiness and this joy in the heart, that is what we need. But in order to free ourselves from these entanglements, in order to free ourselves from this situation, we do need to face our fears. And I know it's scary. I know it's scary. And it's Saturday. We don't want to be doing this on a Saturday, but we actually have to. If we don't voluntarily face our fears, if we don't voluntarily deal with this, we're never going to have this happy home that we're looking for. We're never going to have the situation that we're looking for. So, friends, today, short, simple message for you today for the Saturday, the 24th of April. Don't get caught up in your mind. Don't get caught up in your perceptions. Don't get caught up in the entanglement of situations and stories and circumstances around you. Let's focus on being happy at home. Let's focus on having a calm, happy household, home environment. But let's be open and transparent with regards to our fears. What is the thing that you fear most? What is the thing that scares you the most? Talk about it with your family. Bring it up. Discuss it and deal with it so that we can have this. We don't have to hide and pretend any longer. Friends, with love and blessings from my heart to yours, do have an awesome Saturday. Look forward to connecting with you again tomorrow. Take care.